Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Last time we built this. We built a train station for our minecart. And it's a minecart in it as well. Wow. And here we have a roof and walls. It's so exciting to have walls and roofs, I know. It's great. But yeah, we built this. Or I built this. It was kind of fun. There's a furnace here. I'm a yeet it. No furnace for to be there. Yes. Cool. So we built this. Now, one thing that I've done since then is I've started on the tracks. Because the plan is to have tracks going all the way from here to our mines, which are way over there. Oh, got asleep. So yes, as I was saying, oh, there's so many chat messages. Oh well, as I was saying, way over there, there's a mine that we constructed, and in that mine is way over there because I installed a mod that has more shallow ores because I don't have time to mine super deep. Not right now. I can balance that out. Oh, I can balance that out later if I want to. But yes, but it takes a while to get there. I have a boat, but it's nice to just be able to hop out, hop on, and just go. And the exciting thing, I think, is that I actually managed to get the rail all the way there. I think. I don't quite. I think I made it all the way. We'll have to see. But it's not decorated. But if we take a little look, we can see that. Look at this. Look at this. It's a bit. What do you say? Like it's a bit snappy, but it goes along the trees. And yeah, this took a little bit, not too long actually, but it took a little bit to do. I'm not completely sure if this is actually faster than just going by boat because like if you go by boat, you don't have to do any, like you can just go straight. Uh, as we see here though, this thing doesn't go quite straight. Like otherwise you would just go by boat over there, but this guy, well, it wraps around a little bit. Personally, I do not mind. I think it's nice being able to just like hop on and not have to worry about it and just like ride along. I also think it looks quite cool. And if we're gonna have like a more decorating it and things like that, then it's gonna look even cooler. And I'm really looking forward to that. Um, but yeah, so and it probably takes a bit longer than going by boat, but I haven't actually tested. I should probably test that and see if it's which one's faster and such. I can time it. But yeah, so I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. It took a while, but yeah, as you can see, it's like elevated above. Doesn't have any support right now, so now right now it's just kind of floating. But yeah, and that was like the old railway. But yeah, and then it lines up here. We go through the roof, and then we actually go down further towards like into the mines. The main thing about this was that it took so much iron. I had to go mine iron so many times. So like it's so much iron. uh, but it worked out. It worked out quite well. Let's see. I also before I had a little stop here where it's like right there I just changed my cart, but I was thinking like why not just have it go all the way down here? And here we are. So this is the place where I'd be mining. Um, as you can see over there, I've been mining over there, and I've been mining a bit down here as well. So yeah, uh, that's the mine way. So my plans for this episode is like I think I mentioned. I want to make decorate this a little bit. I will not have time to finish the entire thing, and I think I want to break it up into smaller chunks, like do a little bit at a time. But I do want to create like this design for it at least, and create like this. Well, the idea for it as it doesn't it doesn't follow completely, but so like that I have the idea, the general shape of it, and that I could then later with time start constructing it. I also do want to create maybe a little part of it now, maybe. Well, we'll see how much time I have, but it would be fun to do something else in addition to this episode, so we'll see. I actually remember now, I think, that, yeah, I do have a... I did actually take the time on, so it takes 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go from here all the way down to the mine. That's pretty good, I think. It's quite far, so not having to... being able to just, like, jump in, go, not have to think about it is pretty cool. So, the materials I want to use for this, I think, is, like, what do I call it? The apple wood. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna take all the apple wood things I have. And then I have some blocks here. Because I think that this will contrast quite well in the forest and against the cliff sides. I think it's kind of a neutral tone, and I think it will work quite well. I think I do want to make it somewhat, like, quite simple. Because, I don't have too much. I don't want to spend 5 years just making this railway. That would be that would be a bit much. Let's see then. I'm not exactly sure which orientation I want these in. Do I want to? Maybe I just want to make it something like very very basic. Like, oh, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to make it like that. I keep one thing about Minetest compared to Minecraft, which I played a lot of, is that in Minetest, it's not the direction you look that matters. It's where you stand in relation to other things. For example, in Minecraft, if I were to stand over here, if I look more than like this, in like on this side of this corner, then I would be placing like it would go like that. But if I look that way, it's gonna place like this. However, I do think in Minetest, it's not about that. If I stand over here, it will be placed this anyway, even though the angle, well, as you can see, no wait, let's see. Even if the angle is not steep enough for that to be the case. Like in Minecraft, this kind of angle, well, I'm basically looking forward, so it would go like that, but in this case, it goes like this. Reason being that Minetest only cares about the direct, like, relative position from the node. So, for example, if we take this torch in consideration, like if I stand here, you can see how I'm kind of like in this quarter of the torch. So if I place this, it will end up like that. It does not matter if I look in that way, it will still end up like that. While on the other hand, if I stand on this side, it goes like that. Even though I could, for example, place it like this. So that's that's just like Minecraft cares about direction. Direction. While Minetest cares about location, like relative location. So that's why I end up, for example, like doing like that, and then I go like this, but then it becomes weird. Like it is a whole thing. I think that, for example, if I do this, maybe that was fine. That was fine, but yeah, no, it's a bit odd. That's why it sometimes end up being very 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 not how I intended. I think that maybe something as simple as this might work really well. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do in the corners. Maybe I just go do something like this, yeah, and then and then I go like that. I think this is very very simple, but it might be good enough. And like one thing as well is that once I've completed this, I'm always like nothing stops me except time to go back and like upgrade it later on. Like I could just be like, hey, I want to redo this, and I can redo it. Like that's completely doable. But yeah, let's see if I get these. One annoying part about these, I really like how that they give like a little extra like texture as well as texture as well as like make it not as flat. But I have to go around doing this to them because they don't place nicely like by default. So I have to like rotate them, which is a bit it's oh a bit meh, but I think it works. I think it work. I think it looks really good. So it would be nice to use it. It's just gonna take a little bit to like, because I have to go down underneath the thing, and just like yeah, building it might be a bit of a hassle. Um, but I think it should be fine. Breaking it down in smaller pieces, doing one thing once in a while, I think that should work out. Yeah, like that, and then I do think I want to play something like this, and then it goes like that, and then we have more wood. I'm gonna require a lot of wood. The trapdoors are really expensive. I feel like it feels like they're really expensive. Not too unreasonably expensive. It's just it requires a lot of wood to make them, and then I can make something like that. And now I even have like, if I wanted to, I could just walk beside this. I think that is pretty cool, and I don't have to remove this either. I can just kind of like keep that as it is. Let's see, how do I do it here? Do I maybe just... Oh, it's a corner as well. Let's see, if I stand over here and put it, yeah, that works. But then the gap, I don't like the gap too much. Maybe the gap is just fine. It feels a bit not solid. What happens if I just... No, that still has a hole in it. If I just go like that, that's nice. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then it's just wood over here, and then on this side, because there's, well, now it's kind of like open. I'm gonna just place those there. I think this works quite well. It's so dark when it's when it's night, but yeah, I think this looks good enough. That's pretty nice. And then I can just walk here as well. I like that. I could add a roof to this as well if I wanted to later, just like adding some slabs or something like that. But yeah, I like that. It's weird. Like, I know that there's no monsters, but the fact that it's so dark is still kind of like unsettling. It's like, what? It's like there's nothing here at all. Like, there's nothing. I know because I don't have any mob mods installed yet, but it's still like a bit spooky. So this is what I got. I built this little tunnel here. Because I'm thinking, like, when it's on the ground, I feel like you'd want a little bit, like, imagining that there were animals. I don't want to hit an animal that's gone under tracks. That's not a vibe. So I made this little tunnel where you go, and then you go up like this, and then you have like the thing like this, and it goes. Oh wait, I forgot to place these, and like that. There we go. And then it ends right over here. But I got this first segment done, and I think that will do a good job showing like kind of what the idea is. So for anyone curious, this is how it looks on the bottom. Oh, I want to remove that. I can put it there instead. Yeah, and then like you can see over here, you have the same thing going on. Don't need these torches. Or you have it just kind of going on. I think it looks nice. It isn't something that completely like draws all the attention to it, but it looks nice. I think it looks cozy. It looks like a more proper railway than the the just floating stuff we had before here. Let's see. Can I put I'm gonna put a torch there for now. But yeah. So imagining that all of this, like the thing over there and everything, will look more like this. I think I'm completely happy with that. Some places I might want to make some more foundation looking thing, like maybe, like one idea could be to just have it like that. But I think for now over here, it looks just better. This just looks better. And I think I'm happy with that. So yeah. Yeah. So I feel like that's cool. That's nice. that's a good first bit of this project over here. So for the second part of this video, I like to build a house kind of like this one. I think I would want another one that's kind of like this. So yeah, I think that would be nice. I'm thinking I want to build it right here. So yeah, that's my plan. So here I've made a little platform. Yes. I think this is about the size I want the house to be. And there I've added in the, what do I say? I say the walls. I've now added in the walls for this one. It's a little bit less open than the other one because I felt like, wait, oh. I thought it would be nice to not have it be as, what do I say? Like, I don't want them to like be able to like look into each other's houses because I'm thinking this there might be, like, privacy might be nice if people live in different houses. Like they're very close by, but you know it might be nice. So I've added, yeah, I've added a window like on the other one, which you can technically jump out of. I don't recommend it. Well, actually, aha, this one you can't because there's leaves in the way. Let's go. But yeah, so I think that's kind of nice. Next, I want to add the roof. And now I've added on a roof. I think this looks pretty cool. My inventory is so full of stuff. Oh no, that's not. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go clear that out. That this is a lot better. One thing I think this needs though is a bit of safety when climbing up, because right now it feels a bit feels a just a tad bit really dangerous. So I want to add. Let's see, where can I find? I don't have any, so I'm gonna make them. There we go. So fence post, and then doot, and then doot, and then like that. I think. It doesn't look. I want it to connect to something. What can I make it connect to? Could I? Maybe I could add something like this. Oh, no, up there. So it goes like that, and then like that, and then, no. Yes. No, it doesn't connect. Okay, I'm gonna have to add. What if I build like this? Yes, that looks quite good. I can even then, I can build like this, and then something that the other guy didn't get. Oh, no. And then doot 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 doot. No? That's, wait. I need some of these, cause yes. Let's see. Yes, there we go. That's better. Right, and then I can have da-da doors. And then I want a couch in this one as well, like the other one had. I think that was nice. Where do I want the couch? I want the couch. Maybe out looking. No, that's not quite right. Maybe like that. Yeah, that works. And then I need a table. I want a table. And then like that. And then like if I go add something like another one of these. Let's see. Oh, like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I want a bed. I need to get some wool. There we go. Now let's see, where do I want to put this? I don't know where. So there's not a lot of space. Maybe just there. That works. Maybe I want to move that though, so it doesn't. Maybe something like this. This might work. Ooh, I want a Yes, I want one of these as well, a little bookshelf. Oh, I put that there. That's great, cool. And then I need a furnace. Where do I put the furnace? Let's see. I can put it there. That's nice. I like that. And then, ooh, one thing I could do is if I have more of these, I can put like that. That's pretty good, I think. Or no, that's nicer. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. This is kind of cozy. We have a bookshelf. We have our sitting place that you can kind of use. But yeah, and you have your bed. This is this is nice. I like this. I'm happy with that. The last thing we need is just like with the other one, a sign. So like last time, if you want your name on this building or want a name suggestion to appear on this building, just put it in the comment section and I'll pick something where you can have, yeah, so that you can have your what's it called? Your name on the building. This one does not have a name yet. We'll see when that gets added. But yeah, so two houses with names two houses to be named. So give your suggestions down in the comment section. But yeah, I think that will have to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give a little like to it. If you didn't like it, feel free to give a little dislike. And yeah, if there's anything specific you liked about it, feel free to comment down below. I really love love comments. Comments are really nice. I like them a lot because it's just yeah, it's nice to see that you exist. Kind of, I guess. I like them. They're nice. They're cool. So feel free to give a comment if you want to. If you don't want to, then don't. There's no pressure. Whatever floats your boat. But yes, that has been this video. We made a little train station. We made this little house over here, which I'm very happy with. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time in another video, hopefully. So, bye bye.